Hello, beautiful souls. It is Andrea with Enlightening Offerings. I wanted to come on here today just because it feels like it's been a minute since I've come on and said hello and maybe given any clarification to what the heck is going on in the world right now. I am sitting outside of my daughter's school waiting for her cheer tryouts, and so there's a lot of happy things happening around me. There's a lot of softball practice getting over and cheerleading tryouts happening for the fall season. And there's baseball, and I think there might even be track going on. And it's just, spring is here, right? Spring is here. Happy spring to you. Happy astrological new year. Happy all the new beautiful things. And boy, aren't we in Aries season. For some reason, I'm still feeling Pisces. I clearly, I pulled out my red nail polish today to transfer over into that fire season. It just doesn't feel time. I almost didn't get on here because I just wasn't sure exactly what I'm supposed to say right now. But when has that ever stopped me, right? I just kind of feel like we're in this interesting shadow period, right? So they say that there's 3 days before and 3 days after the full moon when we feel that energy. We feel Mercury in retrograde, there's a shadow period. So I have to assume, logically, that there isn't like a distinct demarcation line where we're just done feeling Pisces energy and we're just fully immersed in Aries. And that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be, I'm done with my intuition and now I'm going to make all the things happen. Because everything is happening all at once everywhere. Time and space are not real. We are just constructs living out our thoughts. I think that's probably the craziest thing I've said. Not craziest, it's not crazy. My opinion is crazy happens when you harm yourself or someone else. But I hope that you are tracking whatever I'm trying to spout off right now and feeling the residual inarticulatable. Is that a word? When you just can't come up with a word for something. So I guess I'm just going to make it up. Pisces season and the residual feeling of that as we enter this new astrological year, as we welcome spring. I see all the beautiful pink trees and the budding and the yummy smells. We had some really good weather and now it's raining again. I mean, it is spring. It is. And with that, there comes a sense of urgency, of kind of frantic, I must get this done energy, right? And on, I think it's Monday, I think it's the 25th, if you're following and playing along with my springtime journal, you may have peeked ahead at the fact that coming up in the next couple of days is the full moon partial lunar eclipse. So eclipse, for people that play along with astrology, kind of freaks some people out because there's a lot that happens during eclipse season. The lunar eclipse for me tends to be a bit softer because that's that lunar energy, a little softer. Although still being in that Pisces shadow could lead to some really interesting intuitive things. I did have some really clear dreams last night. How have your dreams been? Right? Next month, we will have a solar eclipse, and that is a totally different energy system happening and blasting at us. This one is a little softer because it's lunar, right? So it's the intuition, it's your spirituality, it's that dream state, that kind of gooey, yummy goodness. But eclipse season forces us to get rid of things that don't serve us. So what are you birthing into in this new astrological year that is more authentic to who you are right now, this current version of yourself? Let go of the things from the past, the clothes, the makeup styles, the songs you listen to, the things that we as humans grasp and build as like Legos to create our own personality and persona and who we express ourselves as and who we feel we are. So maybe review those things. Take a look at your closet. Take a look at your shoe collection. Take a look at your car. I don't know. Take a look at your bookshelf. Get rid of the things that don't spark joy, right? Marie Kondo, your life. This is the time for it. Get rid of those things that don't serve. Get rid of those things that may still fit you, but that you just don't feel good in. I love this shirt. It feels so good. So I'm not getting rid of this shirt. And I'm going to wear it, even though it's not Pisces season, but it does match my nails. Lovely, right? Okay, so all of that to say, Happy New Year. Happy Aries season. Get shit done. Throw out the things that don't serve you. Make space for what does. Start paying attention to the things that just kind of feel like sandpaper on your spirit. What doesn't feel good? Let it go. It could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. You know, that's something we don't talk about often in society, is like friendship breakups. Maybe we need to discuss that later on at a different date. Not today. But look at what serves you, what feels right, and what doesn't. That's all. That's all for right now. Okay. So many blessings. I hope that you're having a great, happy, beautiful, bountiful new year, and I hope to talk to you soon.